Nicolas Cage claims he holds a record for largest freshwater cannonball. Taking place at Camp Allatoona in the summer of 1973, Cage recalls the event in a recent YouTube-exclusive Lester Holt interview where he paints a vivid picture of dozens of kids taking turns jumping off the high dive into the lake below. He said he prepared for the event by eating 3 helpings of lasagna the night before and 5 pancakes with extra syrup during the morning's breakfast. Cage then leans into Lester and whispers, quote, "I also stuffed my pockets with rocks. There were no rules against rocks, but just in case, let's keep this secret between you and me." Lester winked, and Cage relaxed back into his chair, which was leather and made a slight squeak that could be mistaken for a fart. Neither Lester nor Cage acknowledged this. Cage continued by describing each child's cannonball attempt as they jumped one by one, using descriptors such as adequate, humble, unstrung, disappointing, flaccid, terrific, opulent, and purple. He then sits at the edge of his seat and raises his hands in the air, and without saying a word, he flattens one palm above his head and walks his other hand's fingers from one side to the other, clenching his walking hand into a tight fist as he quickly drops it into his lap. He then makes a fizzy explosion sound with his mouth, punctuating it by grabbing a glass of water off the coffee table and splashing it into Lester's face. Lester sits in silence while water beads and drips off his glasses, while Cage slowly leans back into his seat and crosses his legs contently. As the silence fills the room, Cage raises one finger as he says the words, "World Champion Camp Allatoona Cannonball Champion of 1973, and for all time."